That spirit is gaining a reputation.
I see you, champion. Sit, please. A squad of young ones recently returned to Scalding Spear, our main settlement just west of here. Apparently, they lost a soldier to machines during a training mission in No Man's Land. Just goes to show that the wilds can be just as dangerous to the east as they are here. Be careful out there.
Will do.
Keep your eyes open out
Sakura
there,
squad. I should check up on her when I can.
Yeah. I watered those plants for you. I just know they meant a lot to you, and, well...
Thank you.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there... All right, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location, undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood? You two? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
There you are. Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservation, you're truly a shining...
I've been thinking about what you said. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever.
Okay, so...
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply... And then I met Liz. Says we'd have coffee. I thought it was just shop talk, but... Soon we were flying halfway across the... For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years, but as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me, restoring Elizabeth's dream, it's what,
A second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
What happened when...
They painted an irresistible one where we need not, where we explored the furthest reaches. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to be... By the time I finally figured Pharaoh's machines were devouring the Earth, so I accepted Farzena's invitation. I wanted Liz to come.
You said before that you never were.
Out of necessity. Both when Earth was consumed, I did what I had to. But I resolved to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. The secret passage into this and the little trick.
Why did you make the date?
I built that house as a shelter, a safe place, not just for me. Cultural artifacts of incalculable, truly, some of the greatest achievements.
And you wanted Beta?
Yes. I thought if she could, it would bring something else into a heritage, every bit as data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but she needed its shelter, even...
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for She was brilliant. She cared so deep, but it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burden. I think, in the end, she had a core that sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording after Farzena's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes. A most
I think she regretted.
Did she? Thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other. And that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Farzenith, not who I truly...
What else can we
As I mentioned that's where Beta and Gaia, they're also printing facility, the natural resources they...
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate a small army of them. In addition, they've also been faring... After hundreds of years, comforts, the ship was barely... Disaster can strike it.
Have you figured out how...
No, and he's been very... I'll admit it bothers me. I am confident it will deactivate the other...
How many of them are in the base?
10. Only a handful of us made it.
So, Eric...
I believe he got worse. On Earth, he was a band of cutthroats, and even as governments abandoned, he found success with clientele. There were also rumors that he all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to... In them, he could go on rant, though I suspect with...
All of his tribe believes he was one of the greatest...
Then they would be quite disappointed, though I'm sure he'd bask in the adoration.
What can you tell me about...
He was the head of the world's largest and as such, it made him one of the and certainly the...
What does one person do with...
Buy more power. Gerard's always believed himself able to maintain control, but beneath that exterior, it was his decision to risk the avatars of the Apollo data while we were painted as her...
Well, we'll deal with him soon enough.
I would very much like to see it.
When I was in the ruins of Vegas, I found Dave. I think he was a Zenith.
Stanley. Ever the optimist. When we established our colony, he built an exact replica of lights, shows, gambling, and while others cloistered, he flung his doors.
Wait, you're talking about him.
No, he perished. He would have been thrilled to discover that part.
When Beta escaped, I saw another one of the Z. Who was she?
A dull star. Unlike most of Far's amassed their wealth through shrewd, Verbena inherited her billion. Her father had achieved great success. At age 24, she became the world's most branding herself a life designer. Someone who leverages their fame.
What? Like a cult?
In a way, yes.
Well, she must have done something wrong.
She was her own brand of ruthless. But even rats can cling to a vessel for escape.
Okay, so I've had
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth.
and let me guess.
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom Annika Merjani, for instance, was all. She founded the Holonet's most successful, and I had fascinating discussion. Our immortality treatments are, but then there were others like Devin Miller. His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished.
Okay. I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Did you see Katala's new arm? I never thought I'd see metal bound to flesh in that way.
Yeah, he seems happy with it. Probably because he could crush me like a grape with it.
That is a happy thought.
I hope everybody...
Aloy, at least
Thanks. You and Aaron...
he may have terrible taste in meat. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't... I still plan on beating that stuff.
Try not to hurt... Everyone here, if it weren't for
You know, he realized I was... To be honest, I think we... So... He brought up this hologram of Earth. We sat there. I thought about how Plainsong, how every corner of it, and any fears I miss him terribly.
I know. How to go with the...
They were shocked. I thought faint, but of course, even if it meant... To be honest...
I'm glad. They're lucky. I should go.
Before you do,
What is it?
you place this focus in my care. If I should fall in battle, for the both of us,
So...
make sure you stay...
Let's... You nervous?
I'd be lying.
The plan will work.
Right.
Anything new around here?
Katalo showed me the schematics for his new arm. I recall reading about robotic, but I never thought technology, like, think of what it could do, but knowing the impurity...
Replacing body parts as they grow old.
Exactly.
I want you to know...
Whatever happens, I never thought I'd get to...
Come on, do I look... Katalo will protect you.
I'm not afraid. I know Katalo if we die doing so.
I'd rather you...
We'll try and keep...
Once all this is over...
I don't know. If I go back... Or what they do to me for... Even if I would I be willing to let the ancestors be... Would I dare challenge them? Or... losing...
Who's this?
We used to... I hated her gut, but apparently we became very close. And she promised she'd wait for...
Well, that was smart of her.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do. The rest of us should be enough of a distraction to the Zeniths, but you'll have to be...
What exactly?
I don't know. I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us.
We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on him. I can hear the drinking. Oh, earlier, but we never really talked. I'm just saying.
Faro.
Thanks. I found out a few days, but I was... So he sat me down. Vala, Ursa.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised, and you never told me exactly how your sister escaped.
I guess we never got round to it.
If that one's not working right, you can...
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality. That saved my butt with those Spectres. Wouldn't feel right to leave it behind now. You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look. You think it...
Yeah? Oh.
So, how did Ursa...
Well, see, during the war, the car... You know, for what? To die thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha! And when it was Ursa's turn, the Carja thought she'd go down if they threw her.
Oh, but she...
And she defeated all of them. Even got some of and the Mad Sun King thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace. He enjoyed humility.
I remember you telling me that's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what is how the young princess, he knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend. He got her everything she needed, perfumes.
I get the feeling she wasn't too...
Oh man, Ursa with her bare hands. But Avad insisted it was the only... Avad had to dress...
She made Avad...
as perfumed, and Ursa said he looked better like...
That would,
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. They paid a traveling merchant...
You were...
All good story.
I guess I should...
I'll see you at the rendezvous.
I wouldn't have it... I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through. Looks like there's still holdouts in that rep.
So...
I do not know all that remain.
Thank you.
You brought us together.
We didn't really...
There was... If he were to knock among the most distinguished, when the I will have the Inkers at...
I'm sure he'd be on. Now that training time is over, what's on your mind?
The Bulwark, and how we need another miracle if we're...
I'll try not to let you down.
I know you will not.
I bet people are...
None more than our Quen ally. She couldn't wait to take it apart and figure out how it works. I gave her the data I used to build the thing, hoping that would satisfy her curiosity instead.
Good luck with that. I'll see you soon.
It will be...
Welcome back, Aloy.
Find a use for you?
Hey,
Yeah?
I was thinking we could spar for a bit.
Did you need something? Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side.
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
Okay, so your big plan. Everything you've been Let me see if I got this. You learned about this, then you came up with a plan to defeat them, and to get the Tanakhs, or rather the Sons of Prometheus.
Did you have an actual question, or...?
So all this time, Eve, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith, I knew I would one day require an assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be, and I knew you would never allow such... Thus, I devised at the Hades Proving Lab.
Why create... You didn't need a bunch of Oseram
They were a necessary safeguard. The eclipse demonstrated the risks through the Sons of Prometheus, all while remaining...
You wanted me to surrender to the Zenith at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost...
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful act, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and more.
So you really didn't know they had the...
No.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here. Tell me about the weapon.
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't full...
No. But I'd be after all, why did you withhold your plan? Yes. Suffice it to say that the weapon... The intricacies of how...
Why help Regala take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hikaru.
Before Regala's rebellion, Hikaru was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friends. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a
Yes. All Regala craved was war. She would have led the tribe into battle, which was precise.
While I was out there, I had a...
The tribe from...
Their entire tribe, one of them, Alva, even joined... Don't you want to know more?
No. They stumbled from the ancient world. They shrouded the knowledge they on creating a pantheon out of corporate
Yes, well...
Did it now?
So those run-ins, on one of them I teamed up. We found Pharaoh.
You must have needed Omega clearance.
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out Collective. I'm sure it was still less than he...
Let me guess. You would have like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
Alright, Silence. I'll let you know when it's time. And I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she had, well, you'll go...
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my... I'd hoped you'd recognize...
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things.
Oh, a feeling. You mean you
So... You return.
He's just gonna be standing there.
Focus. It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one. But Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away.
Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space slugs down.
This place smells wrong. No sand or wind, only cold steel. And the others up there, your squad.
They can hold their own. As for this base, it may not be what you're used to. But it is a shelter.
Call it what it is. A cage.
You came here on your own.
For the battle you promised. So for now I wait in my cage for your word. Tell me when to strike.
The whole time I've been in... I'd at least like to know...
You were among the enemy.
Why did you do it?
Dorak, Jiroka, Makalo. And the Karja pushed into the desert to raid our people. My brother's squad was among the first to intercept them. But the Karja captured them, strung them up, and burned them alive as an example. It was too late. I found them by the sound of their screams.
So you wanted vengeance?
Vengeance? No. I wanted devastation. To tear down the Karja's cities and drown the land in blood. Hunt down every last survivor and grind their bones until the sky chokes on the dust. But my chief betrayed me. Betrayed the Tanakh.
How did Hikar... Fashav told me how he became a marshal. He earned it just like any Tanakh.
It was an insult. No outlander can ever deserve to wear our armor, bear our marks. And then a Karja messenger was brought before us? That's when I knew. I had to run my blade through Hikaru and drag his treacherous corpse to the gates of the sun.
What happened when the Karja messenger appeared before Hikaru?
The quivering priest bore a message from their new king. No more war. No more raids. Suddenly the Karja wanted to talk peace. An embassy at the very fortress we tore down. A true Tanakh would never take a Karja truce. Their blood exists to be spilled. But Hikaru lapped up the priest's message. He showed himself a Karja-loving traitor when he accepted. That's when I challenged him.
And lost.
His mercy was just another sign of his weakness. I vowed never to rest until the debt was repaid, with him on his knees before me. So with an army of soldiers and machines at my back, I returned. The day you got in my way.
The deal you made. Override tech in exchange for an assault on the Zenith base. How did Silence approach you?
That name means nothing to me. My agreement was with Oseram mercenaries, the sons of Prometheus.
So all this time, you didn't even know who you were really dealing with? And you trusted a group of Outlanders?
If it was a trick, I would have crushed them. But they offered me the chance to run the Karja down with the machines. The terror in your enemy's eyes when they see you charge. You know what I'm talking about. I bet you felt it.
I don't think so. What about your end of the deal? Would you have honored it?
Had I killed Akaro and become chief, these Zeniths would have been the first of the tribe's victories. But because of you, my people will continue to consort with the enemy. A tribe of weaklings.
Because of me, hundreds of Tenakth won't throw away their lives in a battle they can't win. Are you really...
I have no reason to betray you.
Really?
I failed to kill Hakaro, failed to eliminate you. No Tenakth would follow me now. The Karja remain out of my reach, cowering behind their walls. All I have left are the screams of those long dead and unending rage. So show me where to bury it.
All right. I guess we'll both face the end soon enough.
Ever since you got in my way, I've wanted to see your bones burned white beneath the sun. But if I'm to die in battle, then it might as well be with the one who flew with the wings of the Ten.
I'll let you know when it's time to move out. Snow falling. Well, only a matter of time. These holdouts don't give up easily. Still, if I get rid of their leader, it might send the others packing.
We've lost so many, but that's why we can't give up.
Why don't you take over from me?
Chargers, bristlebacks, claw striders, all in a group.
You see that?
Yep.
Keep still now.
We're in the clear. No trace of intruders. Stop crying, Wolf. Would you?
I'll keep making nice to the Tanakh as long as I get paid.
How'd you get here? It's the Huntress!
Get over there!
Got you in my sights!
Looks of that order. That soldier's been in charge.
There! You see her? You must have known I'd search for you! Get to him!
And you! With me! On it! She's trying to get away!
We were too slow! He's gone!
I knew it!
Fight me! He's fading!
I'm not giving up.
I'll get her!
Keep it up!
Die, Outlander!
step.
I've lost that hostile! You think we can find her? Let's end these hostiles. Movement! There! Get over there! Zeroing in! Hit her again! I'll shoot her through!
No! Scum!
Surrender now! Keep it going!
I've got her in my...
Hang in there! No!
fallen soldiers. I should get these back to Duca. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here. Should be safe now. Shelter. Should be safe here. Shotgun will come in handy. That must be the entrance to the Valley of the Fallen. Marshal Irivga should be around here somewhere. Easy there. There's Marshal Irivga with one of the missing Tanakh. Marshal Irivga, I heard you were sent to rescue some Tanakh who went into the valley. I'm guessing you must be one of them. Where are the others?
They didn't make it.
I had to fight off several machines just to get Kanala out. The valley was closed months ago for good reason. Machines have gathered in number, as if they're drawn there by something. Not to mention the strange glowing lights off the coast.
The valley is cursed. We never should have gone in.
Irivga. And you were by Hikaru's side in the...
And you're the one who ended Regala's threat in a
I was just...
in an amazing way. Here I thought the cool route was the best, becoming a marshal, bearing... But you really outdid yourself against
You said there are
from an island to the south. Around the same time the machines moved into the... There've also been reports of a streak of light that...
I saw it on the 4th. A flame that climbed in the sky until it...
Is there any way to get to the island?
No. The current...
Oh, it's on an island.
Don't know what any of that's...
If the valley's been off limits for months...
We wanted to run the trial.
The valley is a great test for lowland soldiers. Survive for 10 days and nights. Take down any machine that stands in the way.
Dax had a plan. We'd hunt down each machine one by one until we cleared the valley. Earned the clan's respect. But we got separated from Irivga after the 3rd day. Then machines cut us off from the way out. By the time Marshal Avira, more machines attacked us as we... Dax was right behind us, but...
What a machine. I better look into it.
Then I'll come with you.
No.
I guess if you... Once you're in the valley, the machines seem attractive.
Got it.
We'll rest here a while more, then strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Something's attracting machines into the valley. Sounds like some kind of lure. A few months without use and this trail's falling apart. Or is this part of the trial? Hair is thick with this heat. Okay, better follow the trail. Hope this bridge holds up. It is a long way to fall. I gotta climb up higher. This really is a trial. Oh, made it. Now to find the waterfall and the cliff south of the horse. Avira mentioned deadly machines were gathering near there. Dead machine. A bad one, too. Avira might have taken this machine down when she was helping Kanala escape. Another dead machine. Took a lot of hits to bring this one down. Better be ready for anything. A dead Tenakth. That must be Dax. Nako's brother. Died fighting the machine. What a waste. there it is. The Zenith base. That shield must be the glowing lights the Tanakh saw. The rendezvous point should be nearby. I could head straight there. Or I could help Irivga and clear the valley first. Hold on, Beta. We're coming for you soon. But, back to the current problem. I've got to check out the areas Irivga mentioned. Near the big waterfall and south of that horse on the ridge. There's the waterfall, and killer machines, as promised. If I'm right, there should be a lure around here. I might be able to find it with my focus. Fast ammo would work. See if there's a lure around here. The machine lore. Just what I thought. But this one looks advanced. Like Zenith tech. I better take a closer look. Okay, let's see if I can turn this thing off. There's data here. Looks like a log from something called the Dunes? Some xenophone? Some skillful vermin exterminated. Is that attracting machines to kill intruders here? There's this little ship down here. We should head to the cliff, south of the hills. There might be an allure there. Falling gently. I should be able to climb up here. Stuff for the stash. Okay, I think I'm in the area Ibira mentioned. There's definitely deadly machines here. If there's a lure nearby, my focus can help me find it. I could pick up an energy cell from the Horus if I fly. Might help deal with the machines. I don't have the override data for that machine yet. I better look at more cauldrons. No point using fire against that.
careful now.
Rest first. Better deal with it. Another weird log from the Julius. This one mentions a third lore close by. I better check it out. It looks like I was right. The Zeniths left these things here to draw in machines and protect the approach to their base. Fire will make things easier. There's the lure. I have to take out these machines before I can shut it off. Looks like that machine stores fluid in its tail. I wonder what it does with it. It's fallen! I can use shock ammo. Should be able to override the lure now. Gotcha. That should be the last one. And looks like there's a recording here.
Hey, shithead. I got a task for you. The Julius is ready to serve! Shut up and do what you're told. Use the indigenous robots to keep this place clear of local vermin. I'd do it myself, but Gerard says I have to stay focused, so have some fun for the both of us, huh?
Will do, Benefactor Visser. You can count on the Julius.
So Eric left a simple AI in charge of the wars. Looks like
Hey,
it shut itself
shithead.
down when I overrode
I got a task for you.
The Julius is ready to serve!
Shut up and do what
See
you're
if they're
told.
okay.
Use the indigenous robots to keep this place clear of local vermin. I'd do it myself, but Gerard says I have to stay focused, so have some fun for the both of us, huh?
Will do, Benefactor Visser. You can count on the Julius.
What's an outlander doing all the way out here?
Clearing the valley? You must be one of the missing Tenakth. Everyone thought you were dead.
Nearly. Dax and Kanala. Are they...
Kanala's alive. Marshal Ivira pulled her out.
Speaking of...
Aloy!
Ivira. Couldn't stay away, could you?
And miss my chance to hunt the champion in the Valley of the Fallen? Never. And I see you found Now this looks like a fight.
You with me, Marshal?
My blade is yours!
Acid ammo could help here.
do its job.
I think I took care of all the lures. I should let Irivga know.
I'll be right back. She needs a medic, but she'll live. Thanks to you. Gotta say, every time we meet is the best day ever for fighting. That battle was something else. And those weird machines. Do you think there'll be more?
No. I figured out what was causing the machines to gather in the valley, and put a stop to it.
Oh, good news for the clan then.
You don't want to fight more of those things, Irivga. They're not like other machines. Masters they answer to see people as inconveniences. They'd kill anyone without a second thought. And eventually I'll have to deal with them.
The lights offshore. Is that from them?
Yeah. It's a kind of shield to protect the island. The machines drawn to this valley were meant to kill anyone who got close.
Meaningless slaughter. But definitely something for a champion, not a marshal. Here, take this then. It might help with what lies ahead.
Thank you. The valley should be safe enough for a while. But you have to tell the rest of the Tenakth to stay as far away from that island as possible.
By the champion's word. I hope our paths cross again, Aloy.
Better drop it off. There. Rendezvous point. I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base. Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
Aloy,
Where are the others?
not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be specters guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Aloy,
We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
as long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
Acid could work against that machine.
Boom! Not beer.
There! Prime with plasma!
You want to taste of this? Oh, they felt that one.
I think you're right.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way across. I'm not really built for climbing.
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
Sneak or fight?
Machine will take a lot of damage from acid.
They went boom. Live long. And now's a good time to head into the lab. Hey, look. Come here. Hit it again. I can keep this going. Zoe's giving us warning fire. Good job I stabbed you there. Hey, boy, you okay?
Time subsided.
Can't see out around for.
Insist.
Must have some decent shot, I guess.
Better than any else around.
Find anything?
Yeah.
We should move on.
Tired yet?
Yep. Weird.
We're through.
It's here when you want it. This'll help.
These basters are good sport!
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
You need ammunition!
Hey, you want to fight the Vanguard?
Acid will blow this!
I guess we're not going for stealth, base.
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate Stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead one's handy enough. Now, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of the whole world?
Oh yeah. Good times. That's gonna do a lot of damage.
More specters. I'll attack when you do.
Tired yet?
Yep.
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
Let's take them out!
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate Stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead one's handy enough. Now, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of the whole world?
Oh yeah. Good times.
More specters. I'll attack them.
There.
Boy, did you get the
Can you hit this thing with acid? Oh, they felt that one.
Down it goes.
Keep them coming! And eject! I need some help here. Plasma! Hit it with plasma! Time to turn your lights out!
I think that's all of them.
Oh, I wanted that.
Let's push on.
Find anything?
Yeah. Here, up this rock. We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
Oh, I'll try not to complain.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can. You all right?
Sort of.
Looks like the others have things under control. Could use acid against it.
Pick it up. You need it? Bottoms up!
You shoot like a new Tyraway boy!
And now's a good time to hit it with plasma. I'll take this one. It's a weak spot. How many specters do the Zeniths have?
More than we want to fight at once, that's for sure.
How about you shoot it with its own weapon? Lost it.
Up the slab.
Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid? Go down, you miserable pile of junk.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Alpha and Catalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on.
What is that?
Our army.
I think you got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
Now we can crank out machines to its heart's content. Get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
That, big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
I guess not all the specters are fighting our machines.
That'd have made it nice and easy.
Your maneuver
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
We'll find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
Aloy, in case we don't make it, I just have one request.
What is it?
We had to do all this climbing.
That, big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
That's not all the specters are fighting our machines.
Ah, that'd have made it nice and easy. Guess we're not going for stealth, mate. Get wrong, kill your ass. Low and baldy, you're fighting another Spectre.
I think they can handle it.
Gotta get in as many hits as I can.
Good work, Aloy. I love this. Find anything?
Yeah.
I'm out.
Come on, Aloy, let's go.
This way.
Big jump. To the right, I think.
To the left.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in.
Hurry, Aloy!
By the blood of the Ten!
Here when that's the quick way to take it down.
Better hit it before the platform blows.
Good work, everyone. Let's go. And now to the left.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another one?
By the blood of the Ten!
Covered in
Not
acid.
fear. And take him down.
I've got an angle. We'll assist you, Aloy.
Good work, everyone. Let's go.
Look at all this zenith space stuff.
Come on, let's go! This way, demon! Ah! This is the death I was promised. Go!
May Regala return peacefully to the cycle.
She cared nothing for peace.
At least she died on her own terms. That was her point.
Oblivion draws no such distinctions.
Aloy, it's been intense, but Katalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
Now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Silence! Zenith's inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless! You can't hurt us. Face it, you're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing. Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up! Are we supposed to be scared?
Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I fail to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Hey, look, Time fell. Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network!
Just do the best you can. Okay, an elevator. Promising.
We got some unfinished business, little girl. I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
Hit me then!
Whoa! I can't let him catch me. That's enough. I'm taking you down!
your shield, are ya? You're done for! I can keep going. This is the end for you!
Bye-bye, pretty face. I wish I could bring you with me. You afraid yet?
Felt that, didn't ya? Time to shut you up!
But all the things. That nice little mountain. Still hit you from here.
Are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
more.
Real fight.
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
Now we're having fun, right?
You okay?
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're all right.
Machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have him.
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. If she's okay. Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files, anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. The systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth. Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or swarm of them. The energy readings are... astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia, so you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together, where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door! Submit, Aloy. You can't win. No!
I've heard that before.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Or I can do some damage. I better scan that thing first. Okay, better.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that. I can endure. You cannot.
Elemental ammo is making a dent in those gold plates.
Sticks and stones against the lightning. I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
I can endure. You cannot. Designed to survive against more than that.
I can target its gold plating.
Take us up!
Gold plates are vulnerable to elemental ammo.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
I'll shut you down. Oh, that thing's fast. Jam that thing first. I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
Against the lightning. Please, Aloy, stop!
Still in this fight. Gotta hit those gold plates.
Surely nothing is worth this pain.
Almost making a dent in those gold plates. Oh, it's quick.
This would be easy? Execute attack pattern Delta.
Won't work, Tilda!
I can endure. You cannot.
Oh, that thing's fast.
Ask yourself why you're holding back. I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
I need to get my stamina back first. You're not gonna beat me!
Strike now!
Needs to power the attacks. Ha! Those gold plates are vulnerable.
Execute attack pattern Sigma!
It's gonna take more.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
I'm not going with you!
Sticks and stones against the lightning. designed to survive against more than that.
I can do some damage.
Every bit as stubborn as Elizabeth. I can endure. You cannot. I have you. I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Those gold plates are vulnerable. That suit won't protect you!
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
It's quick!
I can endure. You cannot. This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
The gold plates are vulnerable to elemental ammo. You're not taking me, Tilda!
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me. Blast off!
Elemental ammo is making a dent in those gold plates.
Is this really what you want?
I'll shut you down!
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Good. Better.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that. I can endure. You cannot. Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Well, that did something. Ammo's out.
And stones against the lightning. I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that. Ask yourself why you're holding back. I can endure. You
I
cannot.
gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
Sticks and stones against the lightning. This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Gold plates are vulnerable to elemental ammo. You're not gonna beat me!
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me. I can endure. You cannot. Elizabeth saw hope and rebirth. We can deliver that. Together.
Elemental ammo is making a dent in those gold plates. I'm not going with you!
I've seen your life, Aloy. It should not be lost.
before I can do some damage.